Good morning, good morning. It's early for us to be out. It's 8:30 and we woke up. It's late start Wednesday, so we headed to Kroger, and my dad, I don't bring the kids in stores right now because we have a 3-year-old and like the little potty, hence we don't go in stores. My dad's gonna meet me at Fred Meyer and I'm gonna go shopping, and we have something really exciting in the works to share with you, and I'll share my haul. Say good morning, guys. Hot cocoa. Say bye. It wasn't too busy at Fred Meyer because I went early in the morning. Like I said, my dad met me there, so that was great. And so look at all the goodies we bought. It's Thanksgiving next week, so some of the stuff is for that and some of it's just for the meals we're having. So let's check it out. So like my family isn't too big of a fan on canned corn. But I bought some because Thanksgiving's coming up and I like to have it with turkey and some mashed potatoes and gravy. But really, stuffing is like what I really like. We have a family stuffing recipe I'll probably be sharing with you next week that's gluten-free and made out of cornbread. So it's called dressing. Is it dressing when it's on the side, or stuffing? I made, is this like one of those zoodle things? I made delicious chicken nachos. Sorry about the dishes in the sink. Beef broth. I got 2 of these because I like to make, is it called au jus with it? If we have like a beef, like either I buy meat at the store or I cook a roast and then I cut it into sandwich slices and make a French dip, and it's delicious. These, I was excited because Jesse doesn't know I was buying them. They were pretty pricey. Obviously, gluten-free, dairy-free. I think they're, vegan, dairy-free dinner rolls, and there's 9 of them. But with Thanksgiving coming up, I try to have some special things for him to eat because we all get to have dinner rolls. He doesn't normally. I can make him some too, but when we prepare like a turkey and fresh green beans and a whole bunch of stuff, then sometimes you got to pick the easy thing. Hamburger buns. I like to buy these simple Truth Organic ones. They're not very expensive even compared to the others, but they do have soy in them. For a while they didn't. And then Yukon Gold, which do you like my new plant? They had these at Costco. It's a ficus and it's beautiful, and I hope I don't kill it. Golden potatoes, Yukon Gold, they're delicious, and I just wanted to, like, with the new, in Washington, we have some new restrictions, like, of how many people are allowed. Oh no, is this one rotting? Oh, not yet. How many people are allowed in a store, so I wanted to have, food that can last a long time for our family. Vitamin C, some little mandarins. The kids go through kicks, like, so Duke will have, like, 5 of these a day, and then he doesn't want to touch them. Green apples. Sometimes I just cut these up and saute them with a little cinnamon, maybe a little sugar or honey, and you can eat them, however you wish. This is a good Dijon mustard. We're out. We like to have this one. I mean, it doesn't have to be a brand name for us to buy it. The other day, oh my gosh, Frank's Red Hot Sauce. The other day, I was getting Frank's out of the fridge, but then I dropped it and I broke the lid, so I had to buy another Frank's. We have the big bottle we refill, but I cracked the whole lid. It shattered. It landed on my pants. I mean, I smelled pretty tasty, but it made a mess. And I made with that zoodle thing, I had made some sweet potato chips, and then we had made a practice turkey for fun this week, and so I put sweet potato zoodle chips, turkey, green onions, and Frank's Red Hot Sauce on it, and that was our dinner the other night, and it was delicious. If you like Frank's, it's making my mouth water right now. Gluten-free Schneider's pretzels. These are just good to have around. Like I said, long-lasting snack of garlic. This is really not enough. I normally buy it at Costco, but I just needed some tonight, so I bought this. Fall Blend, Starbucks. It was, I think, with my Fred Meyer card, I'll put the price up. I think if you bought 2, then each pack ended up being $4.99. So then I bought 4. Because this was like the last of the pumpkin spice, and Jesse told me I do not like candy cane flavored stuff, so I wanted to make sure and buy the coffee. He likes real candy canes, not artificial flavor. So I bought him the pumpkin. A bag of carrots, because I'm sure we'll need these with the gobble gobble next week. Okay. How cute. A little sourdough bread. I thought the kids might want to eat mini sandwiches off of this. And by kids, I mean me too, because I love miniature stuff. When I went over to my grandma's house when I was a kid, I always used to get the big serving spoons and forks and eat off of them, or the tiny ones and pretend I was a giant or miniature, and it was fun. Our Costco. I'm sure yours is crazy too, if you're in Washington. If you're not, let us know how your Costco is, but we didn't have any bread, so Costco is out because people are, trying to have stuff for their family and not go out as much, and understandable, but I needed to buy. We're down to half a loaf at home, so I just bought this just in case. I don't like the price because it's way more than Costco's, but you need bread when you need bread. Hudson can't live without his peanut butter. Some King's rolls. I think I might just freeze these just to have on hand. A big bag of onions. Shrek would be proud. I mean, we cook these in everything. We put them in everything we do, basically. To cut them up really tiny, dice them. Nobody knows they're there. It's perfect. This was a product that I bought and I just made up on Duke's birthday. It was Duke's birthday last week. He turned 3. And I made this for Jesse's cake because we didn't have any other cake mix. And then he requested to have it again, not anytime soon, but just to have it in the pantry. So I damaged the box. I dropped everything. No. Macaroni. I'm going over to my sister's house. She's in our circle for lunch today. And we are having, I had to bring a box of macaroni for the kids to have. Cranberry, I just like to have this on hand because I like to have Thanksgiving meal, like sandwiches all year round. The Bolthouse Farms Ranch, 45 calories. This is Giselle's go-to. We already have one, but I wanted it extra so I wouldn't have to run out. Non-dairy Ready Whip. Almond milk. Almond and coconut. Sometimes this gets clogged if you buy this, and then we just run the top under hot water because it just freezes. I don't know, gets congealed, whatever word you want to use. Ready Whip, because Turkey Day or Pumpkin Pie Day, yummy yummy. We are excited to have some of this. I actually have to hide it from my kids because they just want me to squirt it in their mouths all day long. Mild Italian sausage. I was looking for a flavored like chicken sausage or turkey sausage, but Fred Meyer didn't even have that option. So I just bought this mild Italian to make our stuffing with. Like I was telling you, maybe I'll share that recipe with you. It is sausage, cornbread, blah, 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 blah. It's not dressing mix, I should say again. I just bought cream cheese because sometimes you don't know you're going to make something that needs it and then you don't have it. I've been wanting, pepper jack was a great deal. I've been wanting this. I think I'm the only one that will eat it, so it will last me a very long time. Unless, my sister comes over for lunch, then she'll probably have it with me. We discovered, I think we have another type in the fridge from either Trader Joe's probably, but silk nog. Hudson, what do you need, bud? Here, just 1 second. All right, sorry for that. I just had to go help a kid, but the silk nog, all the kids love eggnog. This is dairy-free, gluten-free soy nog, and it's not the type we normally buy, but the kids were drinking all of Jesse's, so I was just trying to replace it. I needed pumpkin pie spice, some vegan ranch dressing, pickle kettle chips. If you've never had these, I love chips. They're amazing. I mean, I don't think I'd reject any chip though. These, super special. These crisp fried onions are gluten-free. If you've never had this, we've tried to make homemade ones before. It was a lot of work for a little reward, and it stunk up the house. So I am happy to just be able to buy these at a store and have them for the holidays. I don't know if we'll have traditional green bean casserole. I made a cream of mushroom soup the other day that was really good because I was having trouble finding a dairy-free one. Alright, cinnamon. I'm doing an ornament project using cinnamon, so I just bought a thing of that. Mozzarella, it's a huge bag. Powdered sugar super expired. Treetop apple juice. I'm gonna use this with some mulled cider, like chunks, and make mulled cider. Gluten-free flour. They used to carry this brand at Costco, but they no longer do, so we miss it. Costco, bring this back. And then other pretzel sticks. Now here we have 16 bags of marshmallows. This is a project Hudson is doing. I'm gonna insert more information about it after this, and you guys can follow us along. So on our nightly walk, Hudson decided that kids needed hot cocoa and he wanted to give it to them because he thinks they need to be warm. So we decided to partner with our local Backpack for Kids and try to get them 200 boxes of hot chocolate and 200 boxes of marshmallows for the season. And so we're being the hot cocoa crew, and this is our flyer. So we're pretty excited about this, and here's our total for Fred Meyer. And thanks for watching this video. If you like it, check out our other ones, and remember, always rise with shine.